Hey guys, it's Brian. Happy Sunday. Just a reminder, VBS starts tomorrow, so in case you haven't signed up, make sure you go to the church website and email the church the information to register. We'll be doing short videos every day where we will share with you a special challenge or way for you to share your experiments with us so that we can enjoy VBS together. Now, with this VBS, you'll be able to do it at your own pace and at any time, but we'll be doing it all together this coming week. It's super exciting. I'm looking forward to it, and it's something we'll be able to share together. Today, we will be continuing talking about Jesus' miracles, and today we're going to talk about one of Jesus' healings. Now, Jesus healed a lot of people. We know from what the gospel writers wrote down that Jesus healed more people than they even tell us about. And so Jesus did a lot of healing, and the reason he did so much healing was it was hard to find a doctor who could actually help you if you were sick. At Jesus' time, there wasn't a whole lot of science. There wasn't the medicine we have now. And so doctors would try things hoping they would work, and maybe they would and maybe they wouldn't, but they would simply try them out and see if they worked. So for most people, it was just as risky to go to the doctor as it was not to. So people were always looking for God to intervene and to heal them. So Jesus' ability to travel from town to town and heal people made him extremely popular with the crowds. Now, today we're going to be talking about a very specific disease, a disease that pops up a couple times in the Gospel as well as in the Old Testament. And it was a special disease because it was very, very dangerous. It was very contagious. It spread from one person to another super easy. All you had to do was get close enough to this person or touch them, and you could easily catch the disease. The disease would show up on their skin as sores or rashes, and it would cause all kinds of problems, and that disease was called leprosy. Now, because leprosy was so dangerous, they made sure that anyone who came down with anything that looked like leprosy was sent off outside the town. They couldn't come into town, they couldn't go to the marketplace, they couldn't go to work, they couldn't go to synagogue, they couldn't even go home with their families, to make sure that this disease wouldn't spread from person to person. And so they formed what were called leper colonies, and they were groups of people with leprosy who lived together outside of the towns because they were unclean and quarantined. So there was this man who had leprosy, probably lived in one of these colonies, who came running up to Jesus. Now, they weren't supposed to do that. Lepers were supposed to stay away and actually cry out that they were unclean so that people would know to stay away from them. But this man came running up towards Jesus, begging him to heal him because he knew that Jesus could heal. And he begs him, please, please, please heal me. And Jesus does. We read in Matthew chapter 8, "Lord," the man said, "if you are willing, you can heal me and make me clean." Jesus reached out and touched him. "I am willing," he said, "be healed." And instantly the leprosy disappeared. As we can see, Jesus makes this man's leprosy disappear. Now, leprosy doesn't just go away. So this was a full-blown miracle. And this was a miracle that, in fact, had never happened before that anybody could remember. There were certain things in the Jewish law that you had to make sacrifices for if you were ever healed or got better from leprosy. This was such an amazing thing that certainly everybody would have wanted to know about it. And so Jesus told the man to keep it a secret. He did not, however, and Jesus' fame grew and grew and grew because he had managed to heal someone of a disease that nobody got better from. Truth is, Jesus does that in our life when he takes away our sin. He heals us from a kind of disease that doesn't get any better, that we can't make better on our own. But he takes it away from us. So remember, Jesus doesn't only heal people physically, but he heals our hearts when we accept him as our Savior. We love you guys. We miss you guys. And, well, we hope to see you soon, if I can ever figure out how to undisappear.